So, Natasha, why don't you start us off?
All right. Well, we went into the fort after this dream sequence thing, and
Let's
then
let's back up a little bit because Josh has
oh,
been gone for a while. So why
all
don't
right,
we back up to the vampire fight?
all right. So we materialized on this road, and we're looking around, and then we saw our friendly vampire slayer fighting some vampires, and we're like, oh shit, there's two of them. It's, you know, well, he's fighting one, the other one's like in the distance. And we went over to go help, and then Sprague was like, I'm gonna do Moonbeam. And then all the vampires looked at Sprague at the same time and they proceeded to just
I
tear
became a
Sprague
fucking
apart.
juice box. Help!
like like they got him like stuck in their mouths like pit bulls and they were like, alright, let him go. And we're just wailing on their head and nothing was happening for real. And then Sprague was getting torn apart and we're like, okay. Eventually, we killed one, and we killed the other one, but Sprague, went down and went back up real fast. We're like, oh, yeah,
Eventually, you kill these vampires.
yeah,
Though Maraid or Sprague may or may not be a vampire now.
yep. We don't know.
I'm not.
I suspect,
I'm
I don't
just
know.
fine. You guys
Definitely
looked.
not.
You guys. Fuck.
Yeah, and then I used up all my cleric slots on that guy. I'm a good person. All right, I'm helping you out.
You should have subtly changed your VTuber to have little
Little
canines.
fangs.
Such a missed opportunity. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I don't have a thirst for blood or anything.
Don't worry about it. I'm totally hungry for these fucking useless ass potatoes. Sorry, continue.
And then we staked them both, and then we saw something in the distance, flying. And we were like, oh shit, maybe we should go inside. And there was someone that yelled at us to run in, so we ran in, and then it kind of transitioned to like a dream sequence thing. Like I was in a cart for some reason out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I remember this. And there's like a pyre, and there's like bodies piled up. And then Anatol's at the cart. He's like, stay in there, stay hidden, so I don't get burnt to a crisp. So he saved my life when I was little. And then blue team had to close their eyes, and then we eventually went inside the fort. And then there's more Order of the Dawn people, and they're like, hey, go take a shower.
So Natasha fails to admit that everyone lived this dream sequence as Natasha. So everyone was the scared kid inside the wagon.
Whether they recognize that was me or not, that's up to their intelligence level. Unless they know that they remember being Natasha.
Well, so it wasn't you; it was them as a little kid, inside the wagon.
Well, I guess I can connect the dots if they think real hard.
Could. But so you guys head inside, and Maraid, what happens from there?
I don't know who. Murray didn't do shit here.
Sprague.
It's all Sprague.
Flying by the seat of his pants.
We came inside. We were welcomed in with open arms, because we were hanging out with Anatole, and we met this pretty boy. His name is Conrad, by the way. And she's like, "Why don't you guys go wash up?" And Natasha's already like flirting furiously, like wink, wink, over on the side. But we went to go get cleaned up. And that at that moment we were like, didn't we see those guys before? Because we all saw the vision. They're like, aren't these guys? We've met the Order before. They fucking killed someone who like didn't do anything wrong. So already we don't like these guys. But Conrad comes back up and invites us to dinner. And we're like, alright, yeah, they could be nice, in a bunny killer kind of way. So we go downstairs to go have dinner with them. My appetite wasn't. Look, I just went through a life or death situation here. The potatoes, the oozing meat just wasn't doing it for me. Anatole also was in a life or death situation. He wasn't that hungry either. But we did meet the rest of them. There's Olencia, the I think she's the leader. She's the most leadery, I'd say. Kind of gruff, no nonsense, but she seems nice enough. Then there's Retnius, who is ready to attack any outsider that moves, and is very suspicious of absolutely any question you have. You would know, because Lucian asked for a fucking instrument, and he's like, why do you want to know? And we're like, Jesus, we're not gonna go attack you with a fucking flute. We mentioned combat.
You don't know that.
That's true. Bards are a thing. Well, regardless, none of us are the fucking Pied Piper. Then there is a teen who is the cook. He's much more quiet. He's actually pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. He also apparently knows how to play something. No, he's a fiddler. That's what he said. But he seems nice. And we also met Merch. They're up-and-coming youngling, a knight-to-be, who's only been here for, what, a month or so? Not that long.
6.
6 months? Okay. Longer than I thought. Anatole brought him in. So we have lunch. They sort of ask us where we were going. We say we're trying to reach Malkovia. Retnius did not believe any of it, but the rest of them are like, checks out well enough. We asked how long the vampires would be staying, and they're like, can't be much longer than a few days, right? And we're like, well, that's unsettling. I guess we'll go to sleep with them watching us from the windows, which they have been doing, by the way. They're just hanging out at the windows because they have to follow the they cannot enter without being invited thing. But they're just hanging out, whispering, being like, let us inside, all menacingly. And they're like, well, we can't give you music, but we have earbuds. And I thought that was a bad idea, because I'm like, I don't want to not hear danger coming. Natasha's like, I'll take some of those. I don't want to be enthralled. And Lucine also took some. So we went to...
not used.
They were not used. Alright, so we went to bed, sort of. We set up in the barracks. I put up 2 alarms. Natasha had established the fact that she wanted to go on some sort of patrol. In air quotations, because Conrad is also going on patrol. So we're like, alright, sure, whatever. Me and Lucy will go to sleep in the barracks, and Natasha can keep watch. Great, perfect. Our team is protected, in theory. Technically. In theory, yes. So, Natasha goes out on her watch. Meanwhile, I'm having, some sort of nervous break, just sort of getting my stressors out. We do a quick sparring match in which I accidentally smack Lucine a little bit too hard. My bad. Anywho, meanwhile, Natasha...
Brain the ever-living shit out of him.
It was supposed to be for fun, but I did a double crit. My bad.
Only 10 damage.
Anywho, Natasha's out there, and the first thing that she sees is this little doll, and she's like, oh, I recognize this doll. And she picks it up and immediately is brought back to a flashback.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, more damn flashbacks. She heard some people on the roof, and they're like, let's get the child with the mark. And she's down there hiding down below, holding on to her little dolly. And Gustav's like, is that little Natasha I see? And she's like, yeah, probably, maybe, I don't know. Do you want a doll? And Gustav's like, yes, let me come show you my place, doll. Not being creepy at all. And while that's going on, Natasha did find Conrad. And then poor Amek died. Flirting attempts were made. Honestly, Conrad should not stick his dick in Crazy, but he invited her to a tower anyway. Over at the tower, Natasha revealed that she had absolutely no interest in Conrad. Honestly, was mostly just pulling his leg. She had an interest in merch. Whether or not he believed that is another matter entirely, but whatever. Whether or not he would tell merch is another matter. She also said that Sprague was interested in him, but it at the very end, it doesn't matter. They went their separate ways. Natasha's feeling smug. And, yeah, then nothing bad happened at all.
So what happened, Lucian?
Nothing bad, clearly. So after humiliating poor Conrad, or really saving him from sticking his dick in Crazy,
You get pregnant in a dream, Amy?
they went their separate ways, and shortly thereafter, Sprague and Lucian are like, all right, yeah, we'll go to bed, and then fade to black, and then wake up, Sprague's missing. They're screaming.
Why did you wake up?
Because of screaming. And so
Frog was missing, huh?
went running for Sprague, go find him. Hey, I'm talking. This is Martha talking right now. This is not Lucian voice right now. And after that, the great witch hunt began, because found Sprague, but then Alicia shows up, and we're all like, well, we gotta go find out who's screaming and what all this is about. And we go down there, and you know who's dead? Conrad. Killed by a vampire. Or what looks to be killed by a vampire, as he's missing most of his blood, and he has little fang marks on his neck. And everyone shows up, and they're all like pointing fingers at each other like the Spider-Man meme, being like, oh, you did it. No, you did it. Mainly it's Rin saying that we did it, though having like one of the weakest alibis there possibly could have been. A teen showed up. It was he had like red stuff on his night clothes. He was cooking some beets. And you know what? He was right. He was cooking some beets. That checks out.
Or it's a convenient alibi manufactured after the fact.
No. It checks out.
He went in the back and opened a can of beets.
It checks out.
We tested the stains on his shirt. It's fine.
And
did you test how long the food was actually cooking?
well, considering it was already boiling and everything else, and it just started screaming, yeah. But anyway. Ren keeps like screaming at the party, trying to say Natasha's the agent of chaos and working for the vampires, and he's like, your masters outside would knock on the door, and then there's a knock on the door because, you know, you didn't just say that loud right next to the door with vampires on the other side of it.
He's like, I knew it.
Tee, I'm real fucking stupid. Wonder why Order Dawn members be dying left and right. And this escalates for a while, then it gets de-escalated. And we roll some checks to realize that Merch is lying about being in the same room as Anatole. Because he was lonely, he was homesick, so he was up in the tower with some birds. And Anatole was in the barracks. Rin was like, oh, I'm gonna go take a second watch because I don't trust these other people in here. Even though they're not supposed to do that, and they know they're not supposed to do that. Real fucking suspicious, Rin. Alicia, she comes out of the same hallway that Lucian and Sprague came out of, so we know she was up here when all the screaming happened. Natasha was elsewhere in the castle. That's about it. That was her alibi. And Lucian and Sprague were like, yep, we were asleep in the room. Meanwhile, side-eye Sprog, because you were not in that fucking room, but okay.
Look, we can't talk about it now.
We're not going to talk about it in front of these people. We'll talk about it later. And so we decide to split up with Valencia taking herself, Rin, and a teen to go investigate, and then the three of us with Anatole and Merch to go investigate to try to figure out what happened. We go into the barracks. We find that, nobody's apparently sleeping in their beds because they're a bunch of fucking weirdos. Anatole's been reading 42 Shades of White over there, and he won't let Sprog read it. Sprog's merely trying to expand their horizons and read. He said he slept in the chair, but the chair is cold. We've also determined that we have no tests for vampires. No true tests, so...
We gotta check the
Yay,
body heat.
yay on that. Oh yeah. Fucking
Natasha!
fucking bitch over here is all like, oh, won't they be cold? And we're like, oh
I don't
yeah,
know you're cold.
we'll worry about that later. Fucking bitch. And Rin's like, we could just start staking people, and if they burst into flames, they were the vampire. And if they don't burst into flames, well, that's unfortunate. But we'll start with the new people over there, and then we'll stake ourselves.
Starting with Natasha.
Yeah, starting with Natasha. We'll stake that bitch first. I mean, she kind of looks like a vampire. But anyway, then we
Vampire
decide...
Jason.
She's vampire Jason. She got that like life drain ability and everything. And then we go up to the tower to check out Merch's story. And then there's a bunch of birds. And Sprog's all like, I can talk to birds. And we're like, okay. And so Sprog starts talking to birds. And the birds confirm Merch's story. That Merch was up there. They also say other things, but Sprog is the only one who hears these things. And then they tried to poop on us, and we ran away. And that was the end of it.
So, what is everyone doing?
Erebus proceeds to poop on the other birds. No, I'm kidding.
Where the fuck have you been?
What do you mean? He's been here this whole time.
Does Erebus open his mouth, and inside his little beak there's little fangs? as he talks.
He opens his mouth and goes, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh. So... Valencia was further in the building than us, but do we want to confirm it anyway?
I mean, sure, if we could.
You want to poke around our master bedroom?
We're kind of poking around everybody else's bedroom, so why not?
Yeah. Hopefully she's not getting eaten right now, since, Rentis could be the thing.
That's
right.
It's the whole
I gotta have
point
the armor.
of the fact that we sent it in groups of 3.
Oh, we a group of 6.
Yeah, I imagine because they don't trust us very much.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, so you guys make your way over to Alencia's room. Her door is still standing wide open where she burst through it in a sprint. Give me a second. The room is even sparser than the barracks, holding a rigid bed with unmade sheets, several wall hooks for clothing, and a pile of wooden stakes in the corner. Valencia's plate mail, which she wore earlier this evening, rests in its own stand.
Oh, really?
Would she be mad at us if we took a steak? I look back at Anatole.
Well, I mean, that's what a pile of steaks for.
One steak among friends.
Given the circumstances, I don't think she'd begrudge us a little protection.
I start passing them around then.
So you all get a wooden steak.
I got
Steak.
3 steaks now.
Is it a well done steak, Amek?
It is well constructed, sturdy.
Something that can withstand being stabbed through metal?
Apparently. I mean, it's hefty. It's got, it's pretty big.
I'm just
You-
impressed with her,
Roll-
okay?
Roll me an insight check, actually.
Oh. That's interesting.
You have advantage.
I remembered this time, okay?
Good job, Chrome.
So these steaks are extra thick. Like, they're more like young trees, right? Maybe like 2 inches in diameter. You're like, that's a really thick stick. A really thick steak. Like, you don't think you could stab someone through armor with one of these. Like, that would take a lot of strength.
Anybody have a hammer? Like a handheld hammer, not like a war hammer?
I don't think a vampire is gonna let us tap through,
Ding, 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 ding. Little tiny ball peen hammer.
No, not that kind of hammer.
Like a half-pound hammer.
I don't have one anyway. For all the trouble I'm causing you, I ain't got one. I mean, the sheets are in disarray or no?
They are. The bed is unmade.
Put a hand on it. Feel warm.
It is cool to the touch.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Check under the mattress.
I look under the mattress.
Roll an investigation check.
This is where we find out way too much about this woman. I'm so sorry.
We rolled. God damn it! I was hoping for 21.
We could have had the person with advantage do it.
Too bad. you find a small box of potions underneath the bed.
Hey.
Anatole, should we all take these to the room and pass them out to each other? I mean, I don't want to mess with your supplies, but given the circumstance.
No, those are actually a set of poisons for various creatures of the night. Not
Okay.
actually vampires per se, but I think
Oh.
that one's for ghouls and that one's and I like your roll my insight.
Flying his ass off.
Myself or anyone?
You're the one talking to him.
I'll re-roll that. 14.
Where's our flash of genius when we need it?
Wish I assisted you on that.
I mean, everybody's hearing him talk, but whatever.
Yeah, I know, but we can't roll more than
They-
twice.
So you are talking to him. Other people are in the room opening drawers and doing other things.
I know. I know you don't have to beat my head over it. I know. But yeah.
Natasha's eyeing a set of armor with greed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do you know?
So, do you have potions or know how to make something for to deal with vampires, or to like help spot them?
Of course, I mixed some up for our comrades before they headed out, but
Is there anything
unfortunately,
they could do before?
unfortunately, they kind of took all of our stock. They were going to. Well, I shouldn't speak much more about any of that.
I mean, if it's poison, should she have some anyway?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Deal with
your preferred method.
It's for use against monsters and sort.
Yeah,
It's kind of our whole deal, really.
I know, and we're searching for a monster. But
Yes, of the blood drinking variety. I don't think Conrad died of poisoning.
No, you misunderstand. At some point, in theory, we're supposed to find this monster. But that monster was also someone that you guys knew. I don't know how you want to kill them. I figured that we should
Well-
leave the options open.
I guess that's true. But it would be a grisly death to drink something such as that.
The
I
stakes.
mean, Conrad's
more-
already been murdered, so
the
Hey,
stakes-
Anatole?
Yes?
What do you need to make a potion to find vampires or something like that?
He starts rattling off a series of herbs and ingredients. Why, do you have some?
I mean, I have some herbs.
Did he rattle off a time?
No, he did not. He just
How-
kind of gave a list of ingredients.
How long would it take to make?
Oh, I don't know, an hour or two.
That's not.
I mean,
Do you have some? I could whip something up.
I mean, if you have some of those other ingredients, I have some herbs and stuff.
Same.
I think some people bought 50 GP herbs.
I guess some people bought more than that.
We could figure this out in an hour.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, yeah. Then let us go. Brew us a vampire detection concoction.
Yeah,
We should probably go let them know, right?
of course.
Of course.
Okay, well, let's go find them.
I'm surprised that Lindsay hasn't came and got her armor.
You could bring it to her.
I mean, I don't know if you'd want me to just grab her shit and just lug it around the house.
I look over to the other two, to Merch and Anatole. She trusts you two.
Well, if she wants her armor, she can make her way back here and put it on. I don't see why we should lug it down the stairs. She can just as easily walk up here.
I guess I'd be nervous about. Well, she could just walk up here in a group.
And as long as Rentis hasn't killed them, as he was the
Yes.
only one armed, standing over a dead body.
Did they really go unarmed? Like the two of them? I
No,
mean,
no, she had a sword.
yeah.
They're
They have
all
no
Valencia,
armed.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're all armed.
she ain't got her armor though.
Valencia
She
looked
doesn't have her armor now.
pretty capable
Really
though.
strong. Yeah.
Neither
she looked
did
really strong.
a teen.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's go find them.
Sally forth and whatnot.
So, as you guys are making your way down the hall,
Mhm.
Merch is like, should we tell them that we might have a way to figure out who it is? Won't that just cause them to try to take some kind of action while we're distracted brewing?
So
That's
here's
not his voice, but
much. You have a valid point, but here's the counter argument. If we do it and we're all in a room together while we're brewing it, and the person who really doesn't want it to be brewed, they'll have to do something, right? Well, we're all there, so they'll sort of reveal themselves at the same time.
Get desperate.
We basically just can't let anyone go alone.
Yeah. I mean, that was my thought, but I mean, you guys are the hunters.
no, that makes sense.
I think
Just thought maybe we could surprise them.
I think there's gonna be more safety for everybody if everyone knows what's on the table.
Hey, Mitch, why don't you say it was your idea?
No, I couldn't take credit for that.
I mean, you're the one who thought of the other thing, making sure that we're all safe with it. So yeah, why don't you take credit for it, mate?
Yeah, Merch. This will be good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. So you guys regroup down in the downstairs in the dining room, or in the hall here. As you kind of regroup with everyone else. So Merch here, he had this idea that while we're all out of supplies, our friends here might have some leftover herbs, so that we can brew something that might detect a vampire. That's an excellent idea. That's an excellent idea, Merch. Well, do you guys have the supplies needed?
I mean,
Valencia kind of looks at the four of you.
I don't know about some of those other things that Anatole and them were talking about, but I know we have some herbs and whatnot. We have like the base reagents.
Let's look through what we've got. And
All right.
yeah.
So they have some of the rarer supplies, but they are kind of out of,
the base stuff.
The base stuff. So, how many supplies do you have?
I got a serving of 50.
Okay.
Is
that it?
No.
I also have a serving of 50, but I don't volunteer it right now.
So I didn't think this would be how I gave you guys this present, but okay. And I take my pack out and I open it and I pull out a box that's wrapped in brown paper package, and there's an M on it, in really shitty handwriting. Set it
Oh.
up next to Frog.
Shoot, I didn't mean to fuck this up for you.
It's fine. This is kind of a bigger deal.
Says thanks, by the way. And I go open it awkwardly.
So inside there's like the size of like a shoebox. It's like a 12 by 6 type thing. And on the front cover there is a cicada with its little wings out, and the little body has a little bit of ambergris for it. And along the sides of the box there's like various types of mushrooms carved into the sides.
Oh.
And there's almost like a little slat that you can slide behind the mushrooms to add like light or air into it, like a humidor. And if you open it,
Doing so.
there is little sections and little bitty like strips of leather for like holding each of your little herbs, and there's like black cloth type tacked into to a side of it. So if you have something that's not supposed to get light, you can like close it up. And there's ambergris lining the inside of it, so it is lit. And inside there's another smaller package wrapped in brown paper, about the size of a book with an S on it.
Hmm?
And inside your box there are 3 doses of herbs already in there.
Can I?
That was
op-
150 gold. When did you buy this?
It wasn't 150 gold, they cost 35 each. I bought them from
Oh,
What's-her-nuts. Yeah.
All right, then that's a total of 4 doses of herbs so far, not including Natasha's.
This is
Can
why
I
I'm poor,
open?
brother.
Can I open the S package?
I mean, it's
Oh.
yours, mate.
I
Look
will,
over Sprog Soldier as they do.
I will look. I will open the S package.
Inside is like a little leather-bound book. If you try to open it, there's blank pages in it and a little quill stuck in the side. For your art stuff.
Sprague sort of just stares at it and turns it in their hands for a moment, like not saying anything. Just flipping through, spacing out.
So,
Oh,
anyway,
right.
yeah,
Thanks. Yeah, great. Thank you. Puts
You're
it
welcome.
away in the bag. This is great. Anywho, potions. Potions.
Well, I think they'll know how to make the potions you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, but this is gonna have to be some sort of group effort, isn't it? We don't know who the vampire is. It's not like only one of us can make the potion.
So, they explained that with the supplies you have, they can make a potion that would burn a vampire. And so, but you only have enough such that each dose that you use is enough to test one person.
Yeah, that makes sense.
we got what, like 4 attempts?
Yeah.
How does it work? Do you like douse them with it or something?
Yeah.
Should we move Conrad's body out of the way of the main walkway?
So when they're staked, like that's it. It's the end of it.
Yes, they Yeah, that's pretty much the end of it.
I guess that's another thing that we could do during the hour. 4 attempts isn't bad.
Yeah, but there's a lot of us.
Yeah. Yeah, there are.
And I know just the 4 people to check.
Oh, that's convenient.
Who do you think we should check that?
I was just gonna say check the people with the weakest alibis, but alright.
We were able to confirm some things.
Were you able to gather any evidence?
Yeah, we went up to the tower. We talked over to the crows. It seems like they saw... They
Crows? You're taking some bird's word as to who this vampire is. You see the evidence they try to fork over as proof that they're innocent.
Oh man,
Maybe
the crows
better
would-
than
maybe
proving-
stop talking.
crows would have been the proof that someone is innocent, but whatever.
Yes, let's hear them out at least before we determine the veracity of any claims.
Okay. Well, they definitely said that Murch was up there with them. He was just talking to them. We'd gone over to the barracks as well. In which it seems like Anatole was definitely reading something.
was
Well, we
a
couldn't really
42 Shades
confirm
of
that
White
he
or
was
something.
Yeah, I might have been taking reading a little before we heading to bed. But
What's that book about, anyway?
nothing's all that important.
We also went over to your room, Valencia. I know we saw you coming down the hall, but we just wanted to check. And so we know almost for certain that you were too far from anything. Would we say that the tower is also too far
Too far for what?
to reach Conrad in the time that they had?
I mean, I think it's like almost the same distance, like from everybody.
So you don't know how long Conrad had been dead when he was found,
Mhm.
right? Because the last time Natasha saw Conrad was like an hour beforehand. Right? So he was still alive when she talked to him an hour ago, but sometime between when she talked to him and when Retinius found him, he could have died at any point during that time.
Oh, so Retinius is the one that was screaming.
Yes,
Okay.
Retinius is the one that found him.
I was thinking Conrad was screaming like during a fight, and then he died in between that time. Okay.
Remember, I explained that he didn't struggle at all.
He died
He seemed to
peacefully and he trusted whoever faced him. We know the fact that you were in fact cooking borscht, and confirmed the stuff on your shirt is also just beets. Or at least it wasn't blood.
Like I was saying, I just wanted to cook a snack.
I mean,
Be done.
we don't know how long he was actually dead and how long you're actually cooking for.
Well, we also don't know how long Conrad was dead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Does anyone got to speak with dead? That'd be really convenient right now.
That's a holy thing.
I think we're out of that sort of range.
Looks at Lucian.
Why are you looking at me?
We kind of use holy magics.
I kind of used it to save you from a vampire, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Oh, anyway, what kind of weapon did Conrad have?
A sword,
Silvered?
of course.
It's a long sword or a great sword?
Long sword.
fucking shopping.
Got some good material right there.
So the people really left to check from our investigations would be Retinius, Anatole, Natasha.
We have to say
Erebus.
Erebus.
Do we have to say Erebus?
Yeah.
You're sleeping if you guys.
Erebus.
Hey, I was taking a nap. What do you want?
And what about the two of you?
That's
Well,
true.
You so conveniently were each other's alibi.
But we also saw Olencia at the same time when we all heard screaming come down. And our beds were actually disarrayed, unlike everybody else's who said they were sleeping, except for Olencia. She also woke up to go find everybody.
But just as you so pointedly pointed out earlier, we don't know exactly when he died. So you could have had your meal and laid back down in your traitor's bed.
Okay. I'll test myself as well.
Oh, anyway, can I do like some medical, check time of death? Well, I
Of
guess I probably-
course you could.
Yeah, there we
This
go.
little, yeah.
I crit 21. I have a.
The thing.
Well, I guess we already have a narrow estimate, anyways. But still, I'll try and narrow it down a little bit more.
Yeah. You're lucky you rolled so high after waiting so long.
Yeah.
So you kind of think back to when you had checked him, earlier
hands and
in the
everything, yeah.
night. In taking into account the blood loss and the temperature of the corridor, you think that he couldn't have been dead more than 15 minutes. Maybe only 10.
Before screaming.
Yes.
Well, my best guesstimate is he died between 10 to 15 minutes before Rentius found him.
Plenty enough time to make it back into your beds.
But that goes for everybody.
Yeah, that also now puts Olencia and us all back in the same thing. When we only have 4 doses.
You are both alone in the barracks.
Well,
What about her?
I was
she's
on watch.
So went on watch. We mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, that's why I said the weakest ones that we have at this moment to test 4 people would be Rentius, Anatole.
Roll me insight with advantage.
20.
I messed up. I misspoke. Amek did.
Okay.
You catch Rintius in a slip. He says, "Where was Natasha at?" You never said that Natasha was alone.
How? Wait. How did you know she was alone?
Isn't it obvious? She came down the other tower. Would she have come down with you?
Not necessarily.
When we came down, we came down together. We met in the hallway.
Yeah.
Natasha came down the western tower.
Yeah, but how did he know that she...
He was standing over Conrad.
Well, I mean, you were
Hey,
supposedly
Rincius.
on watch. Well,
If he was only dead for like 10 minutes beforehand, how did you get there so fast before everybody else got there?
See, these idiots were taking their word for all of their great deductions.
don't see you
I was
offering
the
anything
one
else.
that found him! We would all still be sleeping in our beds had I not found him!
I mean, you could have easily killed him and then found him.
Yeah.
It's a good
We
alibi.
have to beat this horse once again!
You haven't offered us anything! You say that you found him, that is not an alibi!
Other than logic! Woman!
It
Well,
is
you weren't even
not
supposed to be on
logical.
watch in the first place.
It is perfectly good to kill something, leave it behind, and then bring more prey back. That is done plenty of times in the animal kingdom.
Well, then, wouldn't I be lurking in these shadows, waiting for someone to see him so I could pounce on him or her?
You'd be waiting for the herd to kill itself.
God.
There's supposed to be one vampire. And you want to kill a total of 4. You are determined to do so. So I'm sorry, but we are
I
really
merely
suspicious
said
of you.
that the most likely culprit to try to infiltrate our facility was you!
I punch him.
Like, punch him. Oh,
Okay, roll attack.
I guess he did get in your face.
Get him.
You want an athletics check for it?
Now I want you to roll an attack.
Flat, you know,
You're punching him.
fisticuffs. Oh,
Does a 23 hit him?
It is a improvised weapon. It is
strength. And
I mean,
strength.
it was a roll.
I rolled
So-
17 on the die. Yeah.
Seems
My
like
strength modifier is +3.
Yeah, it hits him. He draws his sword.
put that back in.
A teen grabs his arm before he can cut you down. And Alencia rushes into enough! Both of you! You two, get across the room! And you! I know tempers are high! And I want to kill whoever killed Conrad just as bad as you! But this is not how we do it! Retnius is spitting mad, but Atene seems to be pulling him back as they
That was that one damage, Amy.
That's
roll
true.
me a
The
d4.
punch.
Roll me a d4.
Does I add my strength modifier to this?
Yes, you do.
5.
There you go. Bloody new lip.
That's a hit to the jaw.
You do that again, and I'll put you down.
I turn to her. Keep your dog on a fucking leash, then. And I walk away.
You're the one who attacked him. It isn't the other way around. Keep yourself on a leash. And a cold fury burns in her eyes.
I don't say anything to her.
Take a point of inspiration. Well, Mitch, I think this is the perfect opportunity for us to educate you on the proper way to. And he starts walking with Merch into the other room as they go brew the potions.
I'll go with you.
How many herbs did you give? Are you giving them?
I'm taking it with me, and there's 4 of them.
Okay. All right. So Merch here is starts setting up the equipment to do. He just opens a cabinet and like a whole like chemistry set just rolls out onto the counter. And so Anatole kind of stands over him, lecturing. First, you need to clean your equipment, and starts going on in kind of a professorial mode as Merch kind of starts trying to make these concoctions.
Can I sort of shadow? There's a lot of portions
Of course.
we have to do. Yeah. It's fine.
Young lady, you must have the proper mindset when you are dealing in the with the arcane. You must have a clear mindset with such things, lest you blow or melt your fingers off. So, shall we start again?
I glare at him for a hot second. He sees my expression melt away, and I nod.
And he begins instructing you just as he is instructing Merch. As the two of you work to make your potions.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is everyone else doing? Katoche, what are you doing?
I'm leaning against the wall, watching real good. I'm being the
Lurking.
watchdog.
Uh-huh.
I see if maybe Sprague's fingers slip on accidental air quotes purpose, or if someone wants to come in and mess it up.
Mm-hmm. Erebus, what are you doing?
Erebus is sitting at the table. I'd imagine, Lucian, are you sitting at the table as well?
Yeah, I'm sitting at the table, facing the hallway with my sword, like, point down on the stones, spinning it, and my shadow is against the light right now, where it should not be.
That's a little ominous. All right, Lucian.
Yes.
What's got you upset? If Al could grin, he's grinning.
I'm tired of stupid people asking stupid questions. I'm tired of everyone raising their temper. We're not enemies in here, yet we're all treated as it.
So who do you think it is? Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Honestly, at this point, I don't even fucking care.
If you go after him next time, I'll back you up. I kind of would have put an arrow in his face as well.
Discussing murder from across the room.
I mean, he is part of Team Murder Hobo.
They're over there. They can't hear this.
No, we
I'm
cannot.
under. No.
Roll stealth.
I shouldn't have done it. But I don't regret it.
Is this an echoey room, Amic?
Natasha, you're over
It's
here.
a big stone hall.
Yeah.
I got
Pretty good stealth.
So you're having kind of a whispered conversation.
Yeah.
The entire time Erebus is talking to me, I am not looking at him. I am looking at the door. Or looking at the little door where the little vampires are on the other side. Just idly spinning the tip of my sword as it's like sits between my feet.
Try it, bird brain, and I'll drive a stake through your brittle little bones.
Is there some sharp ears?
I said enough! Alencia's face has
Yeah.
black veins spreading out across of it as her scleras turn black. I do not want to hear another word from either of you!
Oh. Amic, why are they going black? Do I know this?
She takes a long, deep, calming breath as she reverts back to normal. You did not see this, Natasha. Only
Okay.
Erebus and Lucian. You're behind her.
Yeah.
She's yelling across
Towards
the room
them.
with them.
Yeah,
We
the
can
girls
see
are
what's coming.
I know she's being a Karen.
Yeah.
Right?
Great.
Natasha, why don't you come and hold this for me real quick? Trying to keep everything a little separate.
What is that what Anatol's there for?
Anatol's there to be our guide. Come on, we could use the extra hands.
I don't know, it's kind of cramped
Erebus,
looking over there.
roll me a perception check.
Okay, 1 second.
Or insight.
Insight. Okay.
Either or.
Okay. Insight's fine because I'm probably better. I'm fine with you on it. Yeah. Oh.
Can't help it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Did I see her eyes turn black and everything like that with the black veins?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. So what are you guys doing? They're concocting.
Mhm.
Natasha is assisting.
I imagine going regularly to that door frame.
No, I'm a supervisor. I'm the supervisor.
Yes, you're the supervisor while the children give you things to hold.
Supervisor.
What are you two doing out there?
Oh, us? Lucy and me?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh! Okay, sorry. I scooched towards Lucine a little closer. Hang on a second. Let me move my token there. Yeah. I'm like sitting on the edge of the stool or bench next to you, Lucine. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. I turn to lazily look at you. Cork an eyebrow.
Erebus sort of under his cloak, like close to his chest, like thumbs up.
I shake my head no.
Erebus. Oh, so Erebus like holds a thumbs up, and you said you had just shake your head no, and I was like, oh.
I set my sword beside me. And I take out a little piece of wood. And I take out a little knife. And I start carving on it.
Okay. What are you carving?
Carving a little wolf.
All right. So, Maraid, I would like you to roll me a craft poison check, or not poison, but potion check. Make me a herbalism check with advantage.
25.
You create a potion of vampire's bane.
Hey.
The 4 doses?
You create 1 dose.
Damn it!
Merch here is going to try his own hand at one.
No, Merch, come on.
I walk over here. I'm like, hey, merchant, you gotta be a little more patient with it. I
Give him
put my hand on
guidance?
his shoulder, and then I lean a little too close. I use my crack the whip feature where he gets a reroll.
Back to whip.
Oh, crap.
That's such a gentle whip.
All right. So,
It's more of a riding crop, I guess.
So as you lean in, observing Merch, and you lean in over his shoulder, he's like, oh! And you see a blush kind of spread across his face as his glassware jingles, and he almost spills it as it kind of like it does the little procession where it almost falls over. He grabs it, and Anatole is just like, Merch, my boy, you must be focused at all times. Even when a pretty female comes a knocking, you must Focus on your craft.
Look, he did pretty good.
You could have just blown the four of us up.
So I had faith in him. And I go walk back to the corner.
Outside the blast radius.
I'm sure your teachers
31
had
feet
lots
away.
of practice, you know?
He his face just turns bright red as he looks down, starts going back to his and Anatole just pats him fatherly on the shoulder. All things in due time, son. And then you guys get back to crafting your next set of potions. So,
Those
Maraid,
loud relationships.
it's not that type of monastery.
I know. I was just wondering because
Young lass, we're not some celibate monks.
No, but it is.
Was this supposed to be? Was I supposed to add the heat before or after this step?
Oh, Miklis.
I'm glad I'm in the next room.
First, you must bring it to a light simmer, and then you titrate in the. And he continues on.
Great. I'll go back to focusing.
I'd like you to roll me another herbalism check with advantage. You are being instructed by a master.
Uh-huh.
You barely make it, but you make it.
Oh, thank God.
All right. It's going to be
We were distracted, you know.
Merches.
Shit, not again!
He fails.
Merch!
It's okay, my boy. It is not the easiest of crafts, especially such as one with so few years. Kind of pats him reassuringly on the shoulder. You'll get this. Don't be disheartened. Well, we at least got three doses. It's better than I had hoped for.
What?
I'm trying to talk the young boy up here. Shut up.
Right.
He kind of elbows you.
The herbs must have been old. Sorry about that, mate.
Are you way over there?
Aren't you guys coming out the same?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
coming out.
We're only so accurate in terms of when we walk.
Sorry about that.
It's no worries.
Olensia, is there a good place we can put Commoner on? So we always have to be stepping over him in the main hallway.
We'll build a pyre for him in the morning. He will be put to rest, just like all his brothers before him. So, who shall we check first?
I think we can split up the doses. Like your side gets one, our side gets one, and we can roll for the last guest. Because he always pointing fingers at us, you know.
Yes. Let me go first.
I mean, I'll volunteer as well.
He comes over here and takes a flask, a flask of it from or it's really a vial from Anatole. Come here, woman. I
What?
knew you were skulking around. And he splashes it across your face.
I just wipe it off my face.
Roll me a con save.
Well, I'm immortal, I ain't undead. Let's see here.
You make the con save.
Oh, because I'm vampire adjacent, kind of. It's
You're
like a
vampire adjacent. So it burns. Like it feels kind of like pepper spray. Like it's kind of like that, like it almost feels kind of like a chemical burn. Like you've had, bleach on your hands for too long, or you have been cutting peppers or something like that, and it's kind of biting into your flesh and irritating it, and you can feel that it's kind of attacking you to a certain degree, but you just stand there stone faced as you calmly wipe it off.
Feel
What
better.
do you do?
like, you ain't have to, throw it that hard at my face. The fuck? Could just pour it on my hand or something. Just wipe it on my cloak. Or better yet, can I salvage this? Can I put it like in cup it? No. No.
You cooled down? Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so can we throw one in your face? No. Clear your name.
Go for it.
Okay. I take the vial and I do the same thing you did to me. Bam.
Flash.
Happy.
Alright, we're both clear. I got one left. Which kind of thought it'd be you, but it's not.
I know who we should do.
Who's that, Lucian?
No,
I think-
like you said, we'll play rock, paper, scissors to determine who gets the last vial.
Who did you want to?
And I guess another.
Come on, boy.
Oh, right. Rollies.
All right. So
We could have went with a vote, like a unanimous vote, but Rosie's is fine. That works.
oof.
So, dang.
It's
Oh.
not bad for you to get over. Hey!
Paper beats make rock. You're good. Sorry.
Give
I hold a
him the
hand out to
vial.
shake. I hold a hand out to shake. No hard feelings.
He turns and walks and
Unfortunate.
careful. Valencia says as he walks by.
Anatole, mate.
Yes,
mind
here you
if-
go. Sorry.
Do you mind if we put a little on your hand?
It would be a waste, but if you must. Here.
Alright.
You can't use half a dose. You have to pour it
Yeah.
on him.
That's fine. Yeah. I like hold my hand out to him. I'm not gonna throw it in his face or anything like that. The reason why I turned to Alencia, you said that they don't like to eat. Anatole didn't touch his dinner all night. I know it was scary. Also, whenever we were out there fighting, he got hit. And he was the only one, whenever we were all going through, who didn't have an alibi. That's why.
I can't rightly have an alibi
I
for sleeping.
understand. I know.
And I understand where you're coming from.
I'm sorry.
If
Mike.
you must, here, try it on me.
Okay. I take his hand and I take the potion and I pour a little on his hand.
Insight check time.
We're all looking.
I don't want to like throw it on him or anything like that. I'm just trying.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I know this is a formality. Sorry, mate. And I pour it on his hand. Yeah.
Man.
What happens?
We're all kind of looking at the moment, though.
His hand begins to burn, smoke, and blister. Ah! What'd you do to the potion merch? Damn it, boy! Ah!
I turn to Alencia. What's she doing right this second? I'm ready for an interception.
Anatole. It wasn't me! I swear it wasn't me! Merch messed up the potion! You killed him. She pulls out a stake. No, I didn't! He messed up the potion! I didn't! I would never hurt Conrad!
Alencia, is there any way he could have just been glamored? Or something like that?
It wouldn't burn him otherwise. As black veins begin to crawl up her neck, across her face, her eyes turning black as she rears back.
I put a hand on her shirt. Steady. Control.
Get off me! And I need you to roll me opposing athletics.
Okay. Nope. Oh, maybe. Maybe.
Well,
What's
She
she
has
at?
plus 10.
oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
She tosses you back, pushes you into the
I'll use it in.
I need
No, I won't.
13, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I need everyone to roll for initiative. You use your action to interrupt her before she stabbed him.
I want to use an inspiration to re-roll that to see if I stay.
Okay.
Okay. So yours stays the same.
Yep. You can just get a reroll.
13 meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it.
I'm still there. Okay.
Amick, when it started bubbling up and stuff,
Actually, it's a contesting roll. It's not a DC.
It's a redo.
So we just don't do anything?
So it's just a reroll, right?
Damn. Okay.
Right? Because it's not a DC. It's
Okay.
a contesting.
Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, well, they're struggling.
There's no
There's
way.
no way.
You
There's
could
no
you
way.
could roll a 20.
No, there's no way. No, I get pushed.
All right. She tosses you across the room as you land bodily onto the table. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Okay.
So Amick, when it started bubbling up, I walked up in here and I picked up this long
You
sword.
can see Natasha on the text chain.
All right.
Yeah. Damn it. Waste that inspiration. Sadness.
I think it was still kind of worth it.
Oh. Amick, how easy is it to open this door?
Oh, God.
right. The door has a heavy crossbar across it, and then there is a chain that goes through the mechanism and locks it with a padlock on it. And
Right,
you
that.
saw that she had the key on a necklace, like a long chain necklace.
It'd be a lot easier to just go break a window and be like, hey, come on in.
All right, Erebus, what are you doing?
Lucien just got thrown onto the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna launch an arrow at the person who just launched him across the fucking room.
Valencia.
Damn, the
Yeah.
vice captain.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Well, that's fine. All these hoes need to die anyways.
You're not wrong. Oh, fuck.
She ain't got armor on, I don't know what her thing.
She does not have armor on.
She might have at least a +1 dex. Or minus. She's strength based.
Wish I had a fucking inspiration. Alright, well, that's fine. I just miss. And then I fly. Is there raptors? Can I perch on something above me?
As a reaction,
Yeah.
she speaks in an unearthly voice. Hold your friend down!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, hang on. Wisdom. I'm okay. I'm moderately okay with that. I apologize ahead of time. 9.
All right. You grab hold of Lucien and try to hold him to the table.
I'm sorry. You want
All
me
right.
to move my character up here so I'm holding Lucien down?
No, you're holding him right there.
Okay. I got your legs, Lucien. Get down.
You're
Stay
grappled, Lucien. Mairead, it is your turn.
Fucking hell.
So I make, if I hug Comrade when we leave the dream, does Comrade come with me? Is he an item?
He's a dead body. He technically classifies as a dead.
Terrible, terrible thing.
No. Why can't I not find this? Where is the thought bubble? Oh, it's because it's not on here. That's why I can't find it. All right, Mairead, what are you doing?
I look over to Anatole and over at this woman. Fucking, I guess we're casting Shillelagh.
Yeah, fuck her up. Sorry.
You haven't. I used it on you.
You used it on me. Okay, then yeah. No, I cast Shield of Faith on myself. I can't do it on him. Go ahead. If I need to make myself aligned to someone, yeah, I think I will start aligning myself. I will step in front of Anatole, but there's not much space.
Okay, you're trying to interpose yourself.
Yeah, but there's no action for that, you know?
Yeah, roll me a
The werewolf is
roll me a dexterity, or roll me an acrobatics check. You're trying to get in the way of like any attack that's coming towards Anatole, right?
It's just a 13.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
It's the end
We
of my
would have a
turn.
werewolf up in here.
Is that the end of your turn?
It's the end of my turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can find
Get out of my way, child! And she's just gonna backhand you.
That's fair.
Athletics check. She's gonna beat your acrobatics. She's gonna knock you over here. You're gonna take 4 bludgeoning damage, and she is going to stab Anatole with her stake. So he's like, no, I wouldn't. I couldn't have attacked. I wouldn't attack Conrad. No, I just. He's like, it's the potion. No, I was asleep. And she plunges the stake deep into his chest. No! And he catches on fire. His fire begins to spread out across. No! I wouldn't have attacked him. No! I can't be a vamp. No, I was asleep. That's right. You were asleep. You couldn't have attacked Conrad. Octavian's voice echoes through the dream. I couldn't. No, but I killed Conrad. No. As his fangs begin to stretch, as his skin takes on a pallid tone. Meanwhile, as the fire begins to grow and develop, no! And as he screams and loses his shit, his body starts to discompolate. It begins to his skin begins to bubble and grow as if there's like it's elastic. As he begins to like grow and envelop, and suddenly his skin tears and diaphanous gas begins to spread out as 100 different faces of Anatole scream out in fear and pain. 100 different voices. Be quiet, my child. Just hide. I'm sorry. War cries. Quiet sobbing. But over it all, no, I couldn't have killed him! As his body explodes into this huge malevolent cloud of chaos. And I need a second to kind of reorder everything.
Sure. Yep.
Merch gets blown back, so does all of them.
Need to reroll initiative or anything.
I need Erebus and Sprague to both roll me dexterity saving throws. You're kind of too close.
Sure.
Erebus fails. Maraid fails. It's
I
not
think
bad.
I'll-
You guys were on the outskirts. It's not bad.
Sure.
But you can re-roll if you want to.
I think I was already about to say it. I should.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
You each take 3 points of psychic damage.
Alright, mine is 3.
Sure. 3, just 3. It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, I said 3. I'm at 13. Sorry, I misspoke. Let's
All
see.
right. Wing out my nose or beak. What do we have? Yeah.
The Katoche.
Are you still up, Maraid?
No!
What the fuck is that?
I'm not up.
Fuck God.
That looks like a tumor. What the fuck is that?
I have a
a
picture
dream.
for y'all. Just give me just a second. All right. So Alencia loses the rest of her turn. Natasha, what are you doing?
I poke my head around the corner, kind of. I'm like, hey guys, pick up Maraid and Sprague, and let's get the fuck out of this room. You know, it's a mist. It's not like a organic big thing, is it?
It's like a coalescing, like, it's gaseous kind of in nature, but also tangible. Like, it doesn't make logical sense.
Okay.
It's an apparition of the dream itself. Like, it's both diaphanous and solid at the same time. It's just
Mm-hmm.
an illogical entity.
I cast Bless on Sprague, Lucian, Erebus.
Can you do
And
so
then
on
as
an
a-
unconscious body?
I mean, you're a person.
What are you trying to cast on her?
Bless.
You can put bless on an unconscious person. You're the one concentrating, not her.
Yeah. Yep. And then as a free action, I close the door. And then
So who all got blessed?
the party, except me.
Okay. So everyone, you're blessed.
Thank you.
Okay. I just got back. I took Harvey up. What the hell happened?
I blessed you. And then the thing, that guy exploded into a mist, and then Lucian and Sprague's on the ground, dying like usual. I my turn.
All right, Lucian, what are you doing?
No!
Oh god.
As I scream out no, you see his shadow begin to start climbing up him, and it's almost enveloping him, and you start to hear these pops and snaps. And Erebus, you see these spines as he hunches over, these spines begin to pierce from his back, dripping this black ichor. And Lucy transforms. It's not fast. It takes a second. His legs become digigrade. And yeah. I have a lot more health than that. Let me just add it real quick. 76. Uh, 16. Alright. And I'm a blessed boy. I don't have vision.
This token should have vision.
This one does not.
Absolutely does.
Okay, everything's like got a gray tint to it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's just the way your vision works. But you can see everyone, right?
Yeah, they're just like behind stuff. I mean, can one of you try to wiggle?
Wiggling. Wiggling.
Okay, yeah, I see you wiggle. I see you wiggle. Okay, that's fucking weird. Okay, cool.
It's meant to be your vision.
Okay.
Damn.
So I go from being on all fours to lunging at this thing, and it was a bonus action for me to transform. And I'm gonna do my multi-attack. Please. Fucking roll like dog shit, but add a d4. Hopefully this thing has dog shit AC. Does a 13 hit? Probably not. Brother?
Hang on, I'm just checking something. Okay. What was the question?
Does a 13
Does
hit?
a 13 hit?
Probably not.
I gotta open up his character sheet. It does not.
Okay, I take my claw attack. Still, probably not that one either. Damn. Dog shit rolls. Feels bad. 11.
Someone
Misses.
who says they're not a werewolf is actually a werewolf.
I'm not a werewolf.
I mean, it's werewolf-like. I mean, I see a wolf here.
Hero.
All right. Both of your attacks miss as you grow into this monstrous form. 3 glowing eyes pierce out, just like the monster from your dreams. Murch is gonna scramble up to his feet. What I do? Kill him! Alicia screams out across the. And then a resolve kind of comes over here. I'm sorry, Anatole. He draws his blade and comes running up and slashes it at him. Let's see here. Both attacks going to hit.
Yeah, Merch's doing more damage than Lucian.
Feels bad.
All right.
Damn.
Let's see here. It is.
Holy shit.
That's a total of 12 damage. All right. As you burst into your transformation, Atene, what's his name, right? Yeah, Atene, and he's going to transform as well. His night robes ripping and tearing as he transforms into a werewolf.
I guess there's a reason why they didn't care about her.
What the hell?
He is going to run up, and I'm going to let's see here. I'm going to put some kind of token on him to represent that he is monstrous. We'll put that one on there. And then he is going to begin ripping and tearing into Anatole. He's going to bite, make 2 attacks, and one with his claws. All right. Bite's going to miss. The other's going to hit for 8 slashing damage. And then it will be Retnius's turn. Retnius, seeing the others he pulls out a flask out of his robes. Sorry, brother. And throws it down into the mixture of Anatole as it explodes into flames, engulfing his body. And let's see here. He's resistant to that too. Okay. And he's going to take minus. He's then going to step up and swing his sword. And miss. Alright, it is the Katoche's turn. It is going to read its abilities real quick.
It does not.
Yeah. All right. And then it is going to turn around and let's see here. It doesn't want to fight its brothers. So it is going to attack Lucian. It is going to make a bite attack against you, +5 to hit. Oh, that's going to hit for
1d10.
5 piercing damage and 13 necrotic damage, 18 damage total. Let me automate this real quick, because I'm going to be doing this a lot. 5.
You resistant to necrotic?
6 plus 3. Control C. All right. So you took 18 total damage, and your maximum is reduced by 13. And then, holy shit!
Is there any save for it or anything? Or no?
No,
Because it's like a vampire bite. Okay.
It's like a vampire bite. It is a vampire bite.
Okay.
And it is going to regain 13 health, which puts it back at max.
Resistant to necrotic, at least? Or no? No.
And then it's going to make 2 attacks at you, one of which is going to hit for 15 psychic damage. Let's see here. The target is affected as if by a confusion spell during its next turn. Okay. All right. It is Erebus's turn.
Sorry. Erebus is going to move over to Mermaid.
So when Lucian transforms,
Yeah.
you try to hold him back. You're still
I tried to hold him back.
You're still under the effects of the of the suggestion spell.
Oh, so what's my save?
So I need you to try to subdue Lucian.
I mean, he's in a dangerous situation now.
Doesn't matter.
Do I get a save?
This- You've
some
already
point?
made your save and you failed.
Yeah, I mean, I did that last round. When do I get my?
You don't.
well,
So the way suggestion
Yeah.
works
Okay, that's fine.
is if you fail the spell, you continue to try to do what it's telling you to until.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
So I would like you to roll me an opposing athletics to try to hold Lucian back.
20.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
that Owlman's fucking ripped.
Yeah, and I guess Erebus hasn't been targeted yet. So
Erebus hasn't been targeted.
I'm just grappled.
So you transform and you start ripping at this creature, and then the Owlman comes up from behind, and just suplexes your ass back.
Okay.
It's what it is. And so he's going to knock you prone as he suplexes you back onto the table.
Apparently, old man can.
He's got the moves.
I apologize.
Now, if you want to reposition yourself on the table to try to hold him down, you're more than welcome to. But
Yeah.
you, with the intent of trying to hold him down.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. I'm gonna put myself over here.
Get!
I just pick his ass up and slam him back down, and I'm just like dragging his ass across the fucking field.
That will provoke from Anatole, and
I
he
know.
is going to hit you
Damn it.
for 11 psychic damage.
I'm following the rules, AMAC. Don't punish me.
does he
Yes,
get a
that
save
hits
now?
me.
Let's see here. Let's see. When the subject
What it's
finishes. If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
Okay.
Does
So
target damage and like that spell ends?
yeah, spell ends. You're no longer being compelled.
Alright. Well, I'm at half health. Sorry, bud.
That Owlman just fucking suplexed your big bestial ass. Alright, Maraid, what are you doing?
She's unconscious. She's rolling a death save.
Oh yeah. There's a lot going on, okay?
You don't say.
Alright. I need to create a new note area on oops. Today is the 26th. All right. And then it is Alencia's turn. Alencia's gonna step forward and start wailing on him. She has her sword with her and she's just laying into him. Let's see here. She is going to make 2 attacks. One of which is going to hit for 9 slashing damage. So 4. And then that's what it is. Natasha. What are you doing?
Well, I told them, that they should get out of that hallway. And then I ran over here and I'm like, I wonder what's in this cellar. But I look back, I'm like,
Remember, the cellar has a lot of boxes and stuff on it, so you can see the edge of the like the trap door sticking out from under a barrel. So that's how you knew it was there. But it has like stuff piled on top of it.
yeah, it's gonna take like a minute or two to wheel that out of the way. So I guess I'll go help them. I run back over here and I open the door, and I see Murchie swinging. And I can see partially of this, but I'm sure he's gonna get like cover if I try to shoot from like right here.
Yeah. But if you can take another step, you can get around that.
I cannot.
Okay.
So I shoot,
he has partial cover?
Yep. There's
Guys, don't die to this thing.
20. Oh, yeah. 6 necrotic, and he can't heal no more.
Okay. It does not seem to be very effective.
Yeah. It's mostly the heal thing's the good part.
Okay.
Roll a d8, brother, because I'm confused.
Seven. Uses his action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. So you were kind of focused on the Katoche. You get like choke holded from behind and suplexed, and then you just kind of come up, and then Erebus is like, I'm sorry, and you just come up, rage in your eyes.
Randomly, I'm gonna roll, even or odds.
So, yep, even it's Erebus.
How do I feel right now? Because I was trying to help.
So you come up and you're like, I'm sorry, I pushed you out of the way.
You roar in his face.
Yeah,
and Erebus, you can see that there's just like utter rage and not much intellect behind those blaring eyes as he snaps an inch away from your beak, as he turns around and rips through the Katoche.
Okay. E4.
How much?
15.
15 hits.
I was like, God. Alright, bite. 7. I'll take a d4 of health. Sadness. Better than nothing, though. And then I'll do a claw attack. Miss. I want to use my bonus action to step through a shadow.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I really don't step right there, but I do.
So,
but I don't.
So, like, these corners are all in shadow. There's lights up above. There's like 2 lights that are up above, like right here and right here, that are casting shadows down. And so there is a shadow underneath the table and each of the benches.
Okay.
So you can teleport underneath the table or standing or next to any of the benches. Or into any of the corners. Or, of course, the people cast shadows as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna teleport into Merc's shadow.
Okay. Alright. Good monster!
Ears pinned back. Then turn back to the other thingy.
I'll take that as a friendly rar. Merch is going to focus on Anatole as he's been commanded to by his by Alencia. He is going to make 2 attacks, both of which are going to hit. Goddamn folk hero for 12 total damage, which is going to only be 6 damage because resistance. And then it is going to be a teen's turn. A teen is going to bite and claw. You can't rightly catch lycanthropy at this point. For 2 damage and 4 damage. No, that 4 doesn't hit. And then it will be Retinius's turn. Crit fail. That will provoke, which is going to
Does he
hit for
attack his
22
people considering he didn't want to?
He does. So he prefers not to hit his brothers. That doesn't mean he won't. For 22 psychic damage. And he is now affected by confusion. And it is the Katoche's turn. It is going to turn and attack Lucian, who actually hit him. It is going to bite Lucian. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
For 9 piercing damage and 15 necrotic, which causes your max HP to go down by 15. You do that. Sorry, let me fix this real quick. It's driving me crazy. Hey! Stop that! Fucking dogs digging. Alright, it is then going to hit you with a bewildering strike. That's going to hit for 19 psychic damage. You are now confused. It is going to turn around and hit Retinius with an attack, which is going to hit for 14 psychic damage. Whew. Man. Minus 14. And then it will... And it has 3 attacks. It spent its 3 attacks. And then it will be Erebus's turn. Erebus, I'd like you to roll me a d10. All right, you act normally. You're muted.
Ready to come over here and give a rub on the forehead of my good friend Sprague for a cure wounds.
Oh, I look at the shadow monster in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And I put him down.
Yeah, you do that. Get your shit out of the way. I need to roll the fucking cure wounds.
You pulse that magic in me.
Yeah.
I take that sudden breath in and immediately start vomiting.
Oh, not on me! Jesus Christ!
You start noticing these growths starting to erupt from wounds that were previously healed. You notice especially on the neck, these gills start to form.
Oh God.
Mairead? Mairead, where are you? Okay.
Put a palm on your head and was like, "Be there in a moment."
You wipe this black viscera off of your face. Chunks of wriggling, writhing, growing bits of a fungus, in your open hand.
I panic. I'm smearing it. I'm trying to get rid of it for a second, but it just keeps coming.
Erebus, what are you doing?
Calm down, get up, we're in a fight. They'll be there in a moment. And I put a like feathered palm on her chest as like she's trying to figure out what's going on. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
It's my main action. Bonus action, I'm pulling out like a secondary dagger from my side. Like, I'm gonna go melee next turn. So, yeah, that's my turn.
Mairead, what are you doing?
Shit. Yeah, I'm casting Healing Word on myself right now. For an extra.
That's a good healing word.
That's a good healing word. A little bit of something extra. Shit, there's no fucking rest. And I need that thing to roll a disadvantage so bad.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try a chill touch, I think. I assume that misses. Wait.
Yeah.
You have a D4.
Yep.
Blessed.
Getting that. No. 13 misses for sure.
All right. So, it is. Are you doing anything else?
Can't.
All right. Alencia is going to attack this thing. One attack is going to hit for 8 slashing damage, -4.
Wait, is it silvered? So we're not
It
doing
doesn't matter. Doesn't
Oh.
matter.
Damn, that sucks.
This thing is not weak to silver.
Yep.
And she's going to look over at Merch, and she's going to get the civilians out of here. And Merch is going to run over here, and he is going to grab hold of Erebus and Mairead, and start trying to drag them to safety. Especially Mairead's already laying down. He is going to roll a strength saving throw or athletics to see how far he can move. But unlike them, he does not have superhuman strength. But he's a goddamn folk hero. All right, he is going to drag you guys over here. This is forced movement, so it doesn't provoke. And then that is the end of Valencia's turn. She used her leadership ability. it is Natasha's turn. Natasha, what are you doing?
I see the dog in front of me, but he's fucked up, and I think I saw him slash at that thing earlier. And I don't see Lucian anywhere. But if it bites me, I'm gonna fuck it up. But yeah, I see that we should probably retreat. How much damage have we put on this thing compared to how much more we need to do in it? I'll be looking.
You don't know. You can't hardly see it.
Yeah, you're right. I don't like it though. It's too big. Well, if I was to move, would I take like is this
You're around a hard corner.
Yeah, there we go. I'm like, all right, let's go to the cellar, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm run 30 feet, and then I'm try to see what do I got. I can work on these barrels. All right, no, yeah. I'm just gonna dash over here. Yeah, I can't really do anything. Distance. I'm gonna start working on this shit.
All right, you use an action.
No, I dashed. Yeah.
Oh, you dashed. You double moved.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't do anything. It no longer has chill touch on it, so it's going to heal fully. Lucian, what are you doing?
Confused.
So you saying dead?
So I need you to roll a d10. A 2. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
The first one was a d6.
9.
Oh.
Yeah, it's for my recharge ability.
A 9, you can move and act normally.
Okay.
Consider your character.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll a wisdom saving throw?
Is this for well, I think it is. Is this
It
bestial
is,
rage?
It is for bestial rage. But I don't necessarily want to end it. I just want to
do what?
I think I would. I think I'd just keep attacking. Yeah. Okay.
So
16 plus d4. It obviously already hits.
that hits. It has 14 AC.
For 10.
For 10 piercing damage, minus 10. All right, it's minus 5. Okay.
Attack. I'm gonna miss because I can't, even with a 4,
Yeah.
I can't hit it. Yeah.
All right. So you bite into it, rip a chunk out that just kind of dissolves in your mouth, and you try to strike at it, but the gaseous form that you just ripped a chunk out of is rock hard now, and your claws just skitter across it.
I just keep fucking snarling and trying to eat it. Yeah.
All right. Merch is going to we have to get out of here, and come on, and he is going to use his action to drag you guys to safety. He is following Alencia's command to try to drag you guys out. That is going to provoke an attack from it, and it is going to attack him. It will hit for 14 psychic damage, minus 14.
Jesus.
He is not looking good. It is the werewolf's turn. The werewolf is going to bite and claw. 8 slashing damage, which is minus 4. And then it will be it will be Retnius's turn. Retnius looks at like the state of everyone, and like everyone's fleeing, and and then he reaches into his pockets and pulls out a handful of potions and runs into the mist of Anatol's body. There's this huge bright flash of light and roiling of flames that it's kind of like a star that grows, and then Anatol's flesh rips open in parts as flames blow out in jets before it just compresses back down. And Retnius's face is added to the body of Anatol. Retnius is going to suicide bomb him for sadness. So,
hey brother, you gotta
Retnius, that's rough.
You gotta do inspiration reroll that, brother.
No, I'm not rerolling that shit. And then -4. Retnius is
You
dead.
acted like a bitch. You died like a bitch.
It is the Katoche's turn. The Katoche is going to slam into Alencia. And that will not be enough to hit. She'll dive out of the way, raise up a sword, and cut across its like diaphanous pseudopod as her reaction. When she is missed, she will deal 10 slashing damage to it. It is going to hit her again. That will miss, and then it's going to use its third attack against Lucian for 14 psychic damage.
I get knocked out.
You revert back to Lucian. Alright, Lucian, you're at 0 HP, but your maximum is reduced by all that necrotic damage you took.
I know.
Okay. And then it is going to heal 10 HP, and then it is going to be Erebus's turn. Erebus. Erebus.
God damn it. Because I mute myself because someone talks too damn much. Anyway. Where is my Lucian at?
Last you saw, he was in the hall.
I'm gonna chase his ass down.
I need a acrobatics or athletics check to break free of Murch. Murch just took a huge blow. He's really hurt. So you have advantage.
Okay.
DC 10 to break free of his grasp. All right, you're free.
All right. So Sprog in my vision, I assume.
You have... Yes, I'm by you. I'm still panicking,
Yeah.
but I'm moving. Sort of struggling to get up now.
We're sprinting towards the Lucian.
Okay.
What do I see when I turn the corner?
You see a
Lucian's-
crumpled Lucian that is like covered, almost like he was dropped in like an oil spill and pulled out. So he's got the black ichor stuff all over him.
You're muted again.
Check my spell slots real quick. Yeah. I'll hit you with the cure wounds.
Just hit. You have to hit submit.
Yeah.
All right, you get 5 HP back. You are now awake. All right. Anything else you want to do, Erebus?
Erebus is like so when Erebus runs up on Lucian, he like slaps like a hand, like a left feather palm on Lucian to heal him, and then just like don't fuck up, and just flies like 10 feet up.
You can only make it 5 feet up because of your movement speed that you have remaining.
Oh, I could go further, but I just went 10 feet.
No, I'm saying you've already used 25 feet of movement.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm 5 feet above them.
All right. I need a con save from both Lucian and Maraid. Okay. It is Maraid's turn. Maraid, what are you doing?
I'm struggling to get out at the very moment. What was
No! Wait, I have to get you out of here!
March, help me with this.
They're back
Yeah,
there! We
that's right.
can't leave them!
He's already gone! Come on!
What's my save?
A acrobatics or athletics?
Thank you.
March is a folk hero, though. I don't know if you can do it.
Is it the advantage or no? Because he's just on me now.
It is. It's with advantage.
Oh, you crit.
Yeah,
Just
scrambling
slip on
out.
through.
You pull free of him for a second, and then as you go to run, his other hand reaches out and grabs your wrist. He's like, "No, I have to get you out of here! Come on!" And he drags you another 10 feet further away. There's a reason behind it.
Okay, that's fine.
So you can repeat your save and try to get away. If you want, let's see here. You don't have two attacks.
No, I only have the one. I assume that was just my action, so all I have is a bonus action.
Yes, you have a bonus action. You can roll again without advantage to try to get away. If you'd like to use your bonus action. DC's going to be a little higher.
No, because I'm also trying to focus on saving Maraid at the same time. It's another healing word going off for myself.
Okay.
I can't lose them both! Just let go!
His grip
Yep.
is just tight on your wrist as he
Yep.
drags you back. All right. It is Alencia's turn. Alencia is going to, if I can get this out of my face, is going to make 2 great sword attacks against him for a total of 10 damage. And then she's going to use her leadership ability to cause the werewolf to make another bite for another 3 damage. -3. And the werewolf, try to stop it! Get around him! As Atine roars and runs around to try to flank it. And then it is Natasha's turn. Natasha, what are you doing?
I start getting this shit out of the way so we can open up this hatch.
All right, it takes a total of 3 actions to do this. If you can beat a DC 15 athletics check, your action counts as 2.
There we go.
All right. Okay. You kick over a barrel, push a box out of the way. All right. Lucian, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I'll stand up and everything hurts so bad. Yeah. I slowly start to get to my feet, and as I'm slowly getting to my feet, my knee snaps back into place. Yeah, it's not great.
With a sickening pop, your knee reverses direction.
Erebus is 5 feet up.
Yes.
And we don't see Maraid or Sprog or Natasha.
You don't know where they are.
Anyone?
Mm-mm.
Shit. Okay.
Could you hear us?
Yeah, I have been up since Erebus' turn. Can I? Do a perception check?
Roll me a perception check. It is noisy. It is a combat environment.
Can I
but
help because I have blind sense?
No, he's trying to hear Maraid screaming.
Okay.
It's a 12 here.
You don't hear her.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. I use 4 points of lay on hands on myself as an action. This is low health. This is nonsense. This is awful. I start screaming for Maraid and Sprog. Where are you guys? And I can't move Erebus because I use my action, can I?
No. Takes an action to move an ally.
Okay. I draw my sword and I hold my shield up. And I'm looking around for them. I'm just screaming for them at this point.
Gosh, I ain't find that shit. Beauty.
Erebus. Roll me a persuasion. Or roll me a perception check.
Perception. Okay. 1 second. How goes it?
The sounds of battle fade away from you. You feel an impending doom deep in your chest. This dread, this fear. Not again, not again. As everything seems to kind of slow down. The fight's still going on, but the clash of blades are just these tinny twangs in the distance. Valencia screams as if from a great distance. And you watch with this dawning horror as it looms up over Lucian, as if to swallow him.
I can't anymore. And Erebus draws two short swords. He looks at you, Lucian.
I looked at him. Where are they? And I started coming up. Sprung! Natasha!
He is going to drag you over here, trying to get you out of the way. The werewolf, or Atine, is going to.
Could I? He needs to make a con save.
Merch, kick over that barrel while you're over here.
Okay. He'll make a con save.
Does he have any additives?
Sorry, I'm trying to get through enough things.
Yep.
Take
your time.
He has +1.
He fails it.
All right, what happens to him?
He starts to choke.
No, you.
You killed it.
And he collapses.
I mean, it's only 4 damage. How fucked up was this guy?
He had 2 health.
Oh, really? Damn!
The Atine is going to bite and claw, doing a total of 9 damage, minus 4, and then he is already dead. And then it is the Katoche's turn. The Katoche looms up over you, Lucian, and then it bites you.
It
Yeah.
misses.
And it misses.
Oh.
It rears back with this looming pseudopod and slams it down upon you.
Dead.
And it misses.
So I go to block it, and Erebus shoulder checks me out of the way. And then as it goes to sweep us,
So
I kind of
what-
do a roll.
So Erebus, so it's about to slam into you, and Erebus slams in, tackles you from behind to the ground as the two of you come out of the way. Look out, Fenthrick! As he tackles you from behind and pushes you out of the way of this attack.
Yeah, I'll take it. Gimme.
As the third attack slams down on you, Erebus.
Missed.
Does a 12 hit? No, it misses. All right, you're safe.
I roll my shield for him as we're just fiddle fucking around in here. I'm like, Erebus, stop!
Hey, Sprague, kick over that barrel.
All right,
Get this-
Erebus, it is your turn.
I say, at the circle around to the side. I'm gonna go for it. And Erebus is going to use his. 1 second. Zephyr Strike? No, Hunter's Mark.
Tasha hears the signs of battle behind her like that. They ain't so fine, you're on
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do, you son of a gun?
No, it's fine.
I use Zephyr Strike.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna use Zephyr Strike.
Jesus.
Just gonna link that thing, and we're gonna attack.
Sure.
Miss.
Ow.
Hit.
Yeah. Well, 25. Second advantage.
All right, so 6 damage.
And then a D8 of 4.
And then, where the hell is this thing compared? Okay, there. Move over here. So yeah, that's my turn. I got.
What's moving? Yeah.
Yeah, necrotic thing. D4.
Oh, so
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Does it take
Alright.
necrotic damage?
It does, but it does not seem to be very effective.
Okay.
Maraid. The sounds of battle fade. The screams of the order kind of fade as you're dragged further down the hallway. The battle sounds over. Whoever was there, whoever was left, seems to have lost. What are you doing?
I look to Natasha, realizing that she's been here for so long with rage.
oh, long. I've been here like 2 rounds.
Before, for a moment, I see a frightened little girl. And my anger does ebb away a little bit. But I'm still running back. I still had to get up, so I can't move very far.
Well, you weren't laying, were you?
No, you were already standing.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Frog, a little help. You see, run past me.
Fucking
kill
run,
that
you
guy?
coward. And I'm going to cast, Healing Spirit.
Yeah, I gave you guys bless. I did my job.
You did. Sprog is bad. We will use my spider. Can I start you from moving immediately off of my space? No, I don't think I would. We'll put you here, sort of searching.
Okay. What does Healing Spirit do?
It's if you happen to stand in its space,
Uh-huh.
you can take the the healing.
If you end your
Till the
turn
spell
there.
ends whenever you or a creature
I could.
who moves into the spirit for the first time on the turn, you can use to restore 1d6 hit points. You call forth in a 5-foot cube you can see within range. Okay,
That's a 60.
so you're putting it right there.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to make an Arcana check. You can replace this with a nature because you're a druid if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll fucking take that nature. 22.
You feel, as you try to cast this, you can feel something pulling at you. Something contaminating. Something reaching to try to corrupt and break. You can feel you're trying to cast this spell and you're fighting and it's harder. Magic's never been hard for you. You try, you push, it's like you're rolling a boulder up a hill or you're swimming or you're out in open water just treading your leg, not able to really contribute as you struggle to hold your head above water, as you try to put this spell together before finally, as if coming to some precipice, you come over the edge and you cast the spell and you see your moth come into life down the hallway. A little beacon of hope that someone might still be alive in there. Alencia screams out, "We have to buy them time!" And like rolls underneath it and starts like slashing at it. She'll make 2 attacks for a total of 8 damage.
Does she
Natasha.
use a leadership ability?
She can't. Not again.
Damn.
Alright. Well, I saw Sprague murder this poor child in cold blood.
I sure did.
Yeah. Alright, well, I kicked the last barrel over, and as a free action, I opened the hatch, but I'm gonna go run over
As
here,
you
I guess.
kick the last barrel over,
Vampire swarming, kill
you
me.
see what was hidden beneath. Burned into the wood, just like it's burned into your very flesh, is the symbol upon your chest.
Mm-hmm.
The severed, beheaded snake of the damned. You feel the heat on your chest, just like that day as you scream out in agony, as you feel yourself burning, not just your skin, but your soul, as this hate, as this malicious, malignant hate pours into you, marking you indelibly once more as you feel it as if the first time when you were standing there in the dark with the ash falling down upon you. Burn the night blessed! Purge the heretics! Cast her in! And Anton, cast her in! I said Anaton, it was supposed to be Anatole.
We got
But
it.
And he's back.
As I need you and Maraid both to make a con save to keep from falling prone due to the pain in your chest.
Nope. Oh.
Maraid stands tall. All right,
It's
you
like
can
Cricket
still
leg at
open,
all.
you can still open the door. It's just you're gonna lose half your movement to stand up, right?
Yeah, I stand up.
You open the door.
Yeah,
There's
free
stairs
action.
going down.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go walk, this direction further. I got the
Okay.
escape hatch ready, but I'm like, Sprague, get their asses over here.
All right, I'm putting you down here to signify that you're underground and you can't see them anymore. All right, Lucian.
I'm in the hallway.
Oh, you're in the hallway. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just wanted to clear the path for us to run.
Okay, I gotcha.
Then it walks in the hallway and it crits me and I instant die. And then I'm like, oh, they're running.
All right, Lucian, what are you doing?
Guys, if you're alive over there, get into the hallway.
Is the door like we can't hear them out?
The door is closed. You can't hear them.
Well, one door. The other, well, yeah.
Yeah, the other door is open.
And Eris
You don't hear Natasha.
And Eris is just standing there, right?
Erebus has his bow drawn and is firing arrows into the Katoche.
Okay. Does Alencia paying us any mind at all?
No, she's fighting this thing.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use Shadow Stone to move.
Uh-huh.
I grab Airbirth and I get us out here.
Okay.
I kick the door shut behind you as free object interaction.
You heal a d6 plus.
My spellcasting modifier, which is +4.
You're the best.
It's actually just a d6.
Oh, damn it.
Is it?
You're probably
Yeah.
right.
So the first time, let's see here.
It can heal a
Whenever
number of
you
times.
or a
Yeah, it's just a
creature
d6.
You can see moves into a space.
Roll the d6.
Yeah.
Take that juice.
Get back 4 HP.
Did
So Lucian heavily
put a
wounded.
wing- Yeah, I put a wing over my shoulder and I'm fucking like hobbling with Erebus.
Out into the hallway.
And I kick the door shut behind me. You guys are alive?
Lucy!
I think that's all advice. Turn action and call.
All right. Merch is dead. It is the werewolf's turn. Close this. Werewolf is gonna bite. Claw. Let's see here for a total of 7 damage.
And then North got bit by a werewolf.
And then it's going to be his turn. He is going to bite him, which is going to do a lot of damage. So -7, -13. He's going to heal He's going to heal 23 health, and then he is going to bewildering strike. That is a total of 30, 41 damage, minus 41 damage. And then he's going to turn around and hit her for 14 psychic damage. And she is confused.
I think he only kills the necrotic part.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So he loses 7 health. All right. And then no, he got 20. No, he I gave him 23 health, not 20 health. The 23 health was from the 13 necrotic and the 10 healing he normally gets.
Okay. I was like, oh, man.
Because he heals 10 health every turn.
Yep.
And
Strong.
then it is Erebus's turn. Erebus, what are you doing? The
hang on.
door suddenly rattles next to you, as if something large slams into it.
Well, what do I think that's going to rattle through that fucking door right now?
Hey guys, let's go down here.
The big scary monster we've been fighting.
Yeah, I know.
So what are you doing, Erebus? You're muted. I can't hear you.
Is there a crossbar?
No, it is an interior door.
God damn it. You know what? I have several daggers. I can jam it into the fucking the hinges, and then follow fucking Lucian.
No, fuck.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
Christ.
Okay.
That's
so
what
are
we're
you
doing. Yeah,
So-
I jam a dagger into the fucking the hinges, and follow Lucian.
How many attacks do you have? Can you do it twice?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you have,
So you
go ahead.
No, it's just one.
you can you do a bonus action attack?
Like a door.
I can.
With 2 handguns.
I mean, like with the offhand weapon, yes.
Okay. So yeah. So you slam one. You pull out 2 daggers. You have 2 daggers, right?
Yep. I have several daggers.
Okay, so you pull out 2 daggers, you slam one into the between the flags, or into the hinge of one door. You run down, you slam one into the hinge of the other door, wedging the door so that it can't easily be opened. Okay, you're here. What else are you doing? So you move 15 feet.
Yep. And I'm just like, where the fuck are we going, Lucian?
Hey, Erebus, look at me. And I point at the cellar.
Are you pointing?
Yeah, I point. We go down here.
All right. Well, we're gone. The fucking. All right. I got. You know, I'm a very mobile person, so I can.
Yeah, because you do have Zephyr Strike,
Yeah.
so your movement speed is double.
I can get right up to you.
Okay. Maraid, what are you doing?
We'll give you. You're at the start of my turn, right? Yeah, so we're gonna give you a spare hit point right there.
By the way, Maraid, do you remember the conditions for getting out of the dream?
It's to pinch ourselves mainly, yeah. Yeah. But
Okay.
we can't be noticed that well.
I get 4 hit points?
You get 4
Okay,
hit points.
Bless you.
At the start of his turn, right?
Also on mine, I can use a bonus action to get that going.
Okay. All right, so you get 4 hit
And-
points.
I'll run over here. As a bonus action. I'll delay my shit to jump. I'm waiting for Lucy to get closer. I want him to remain in my sight.
Okay,
But I'll
you
hop-
can't delay your turn
I
because
can't
you
delay
have
my action?
already. You can't delay your action because you have already.
Used a bonus action.
No,
Yeah.
because delaying is an action. So yeah,
This
you
would
can
be
do that.
prepping. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't it has to be an action. You can't move again, or continue your turn once Lucian does something.
No. I wanted to use my action to
Like
run.
ready?
Yeah.
So your action would be the dash action.
Yep. Yep.
And so your condition is what?
Lucian happens to be getting closer to us.
Okay, if Lucian takes one step closer to you, you're going to take the dash action.
Yep.
Okay. It is Alencia's turn. Alencia is going to fight. Actually, she has to roll a d10 first. 5 means she doesn't do anything. And then it is Natasha's turn. Natasha, what are you doing?
I do the sensible thing. I run down the hatch and run sprint dash.
Okay. So you are now on so this line right here in front of you, that is the start of the hallway.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm dashing. I'm gonna go find whatever secret shit they got down here.
It's this way.
Yeah. I think I got like 40 left. 3.
Okay. You come as you run into here. You enter a blood-stained room. Chains upon the walls. Silvered torture instruments lie blood-stained upon a table. An emaciated, burned, bleeding, ravenous, almost mummified, right? Vampire hangs from silvered manacles. Upon the wall.
Should have brought merch with.
Lucian, what are you doing?
I run 60 feet to get closer to them. I'm using my sword as a cane. I'm like, this is fucking hard. The rain makes it look. But, yeah, I take off running towards them. Are there windows and stuff through here? Like along these walls?
No,
Where
they're
we're
not.
at?
Not on the ground floor.
Shouldn't we just leave?
Oh, Sprog's already been leaving. You took a step closer.
Okay. Fucking lay down there. Okay.
Yep.
Um,
I'm 30 feet down.
All right. Okay, so that was 10 feet. You get here.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
I have 5 more feet to keep going down, but I don't think that gets me down the steps.
Nope. You're at the top of the hatch.
I'm motioning for Erebus to follow.
All right. It is the Katoche's turn. The Katoche is going to bite her. It is going to miss for 21 psychic damage. That's 20. She is still confused. Erebus, what are you doing?
Erebus is like right behind Lucian, like with a short blade drawn.
Okay.
What are we doing? Just like talking to you, here.
Get down the hatch.
Down the hatch. All right, fine. Throws it over his shoulder.
All right, so you're running down the hatch.
Run down the hatch.
All right, 30 feet gets you there. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Maraid, what are you doing?
There's a vampire over there, right?
He's shackled on the wall, you know, he's a mummy, pretty much.
It's as close as I really need to go. Could it make a con save for me?
Yep, it'll make a con save.
Like, Sprague, hold it a sec. I try to, stop you before you do anything.
He's fine.
All right.
What? We need to go.
Well, you close the hatch behind us, right?
Lucy's still coming.
Okay.
And,
Maybe Anatol will go back to sleep. No targets in sight.
And I'll move my... I can't actually see my healing spirit.
You put it where...
You can't control it if you can't
Oh,
see
yeah.
it.
Yeah, so I think we'll just break
It just stays there.
No,
Okay.
we'll break
Breaking
concentration.
concentration.
Yep.
All right. Gone.
That's movement, that's an attack. It's bonus action. No, is breaking concentration a bonus action?
No, it's free action.
Shillelagh. It's up. It's not doing anything. It's just up for later.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Alencia is going to roll a d10. She does nothing. It is Natasha's turn. Or actually, it's the vampire's turn. Vampire is hanging there. No more. I told you everything I know.
We're not with the order.
As it just sits there, tearlessly sobbing.
Do I see like a cup or anything anywhere?
Of a cup now.
Like a little small container.
There's like a wash basin, off to the side where it looks like people wash up after having tortured someone.
Well, I guess I have like a water skin. I probably have. Nah, I'm gonna walk up further. Like, you nobility or just a spawn? We're not with the order. There's a siege going on. Your kindred are outside. And I empty out a water skin. And I slice open my hand. I start putting blood in the water skin.
It's a trick. It's a trick. No, I told you everything I know. Please. As you cut your hand and begin filling it, the vampire loses sentience as it begins like it has like no strength left in its body, right?
It wants to,
but it's snapping at you with what little meager, with the strength of a sparrow of like what it has.
Chill out. Food's coming. Okay.
The vampire's not sentient anymore. What are you doing?
Oh, look, man, there's like a key or anything for them cups on the table. No. Alright, well, there's got some liquid in the bottle. I go sprinkle it at his face. I ain't gonna put my hand in there. try to get it there.
So you start feeding this vampire from this, water skin or whatever that you have kind of, fashioned. And you're like not even holding it to its lips. You're just kind of holding it up in the air, letting it kind of dribble into its mouth. Okay, that's your action. All right, Lucian, what are you doing?
I'm stumble running my ass down and I'm closing the hatch door. Is there like a bolt or anything down here?
There's not. The bolt is actually on the other side.
Damn it all.
No.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
What kind of clothes has he got on? Or is he naked?
He's naked, completely naked.
Okay.
I start stumbling down the steps. I totally biffed the last two steps. That's what my hardest I can do it, man.
You get down to the bottom, so that's 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
This is the hallway right here. You can see, like it's steps going down, right? But it's a hallway of steps going down. You can see, what is it like? You can't see anything actually. They're too far away.
All right. Well, I'm running, so I moved 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh.
You're in the room.
I'm just gonna biff the last few steps.
Yeah, you see Natasha.
Shit. Yeah. Shit.
I meant to do that.
It's fine.
Well, it's about time. You see Natasha's holding like a water skin up in the air trying to dribble it.
What are you doing?
Like, give him a little nourishment. He's kind of a mummy right now. Alright,
Why?
you can't talk like that.
Doesn't matter.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get information here. And I thought there'd be something like actually important down here, but I guess not.
We need to
right.
leave. That's it.
Well, okay, look around the room first if you wanted to stitch out, and then I guess if you don't know anything, I don't know if he's a spawn or not. So if he's an ability, you know, he might be somewhat useful. I don't know. I really doubt that thing's gonna follow us that fast. Isn't the werewolves? Well, I actually see that werewolves there. I'm sure Lenthia's got it covered for a bit anyway.
I am looking at you like you are fucking crazy.
Dang, you just now realized. Well, you just want to execute him. The poor guy's has been down here, chained to the wall. And you're not even gonna talk to him first.
I'd rather not.
Oh, hey, you totally murdered poor Merch. Oh, I guess it is a dream, so I'll say whatever.
So, is that the end of your turn, Lucian?
So it's a dash? Or no?
Yeah, I dash and I use my free object interaction.
All right.
I got a bonus action.
Let's see here. The let me minimize this. Katoche is going to bite. Oh, I forgot to have Katoche heal last turn. Heal this turn. It's going to miss its bite. It's going to hit with Bewildering Strike. That will kill her.
Damn,
As it
power.
slams into the door. 20 was its HP. It breaks the door as it begins rushing down the hallway. You can hear the rumble of and the sifting of dirt and dust kind of falls down from over your head.
Oh, I look up. I guess we don't have that much time. Yeah, go ahead and execute him. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
All right, Maraid, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was finally given. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it didn't matter. Shillelagh.
I'll beat this poor vampire over the head.
You're just beating the vampire skull in?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Roll damage.
Just roll damage.
Yeah, just roll.
Paint to the
You don't
wall.
have to roll to hit.
Okay.
Fucking back.
Well, to do that, I did get closer. Shoot. Shoot.
Natasha, you have lost a hit die as you have fed blood to the vampire.
Yeah. There's-
I can't finish him. I don't have, like, multi-attack like that.
So are you doing anything else, Maraid?
I think we're just scooching further this away. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
She is dead. Natasha, what are you doing?
Alright, I take this silver longsword, and I guess I'm gonna go chop his head off. Let's see here. Plan.
What? And you cut its head off.
And then, well, that's my
Thanks.
action. But I look around the room. Do I see anything like of value, or is this just a torture chamber?
It's just a torture chamber.
That's unfortunate.
There's silvered torture instruments.
Okay. I pick up
Uh,
the biggest silvered object I can find. I go hide in the corner to, prep to escape the dream. I'm sure that's an action to do, right? Or no? Or am I able to do it right now?
So it is an action to pinch yourself.
Okay. I
Oh.
I grab a torture instrument and hide out of sight, like in the corner, and I'm shaking in my boots, ready to pinch myself. I hear the rumblings and the dust coming from the ceiling.
All right, Lucian.
This thing is dead, right? So there's nothing in here that can see us.
I chop his head off.
True. Correct.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Um. And so that thing will go before you guys get here. You guys can pinch yourself to wake up.
Yep, let's just hope he don't see us from where he gets to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how fast.
Is there anything to hide behind in here?
Yeah, I hid.
Yeah,
around the
there's
corner.
there's some tables and stuff, but like not much. It is not like perfect. It is not total cover. It's partial cover.
Okay.
So you can take the hide action, but you're
It's an
not
action.
behind a wall or something.
Okay.
And it is an action.
And it's 60 feet back up there to the door.
No, it is. So it is 40 feet, 50 feet up to the door.
It's 50 feet up to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's really fucking unfortunate.
So what are you doing, Lucien?
And Sprague didn't take the hide action.
I didn't.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I point out this little corner over here.
Yeah. And you can't grab someone and move them. That's an action, right?
That is an action.
Fuck!
Well,
Fuck!
You could have moved up one spot if you want.
Is there anything to hide over there by Natasha? Is there
Again,
anything in this corner over here?
You can hide in the room, but it's not perfect cover. You'll take the hide action and you'll hide behind a table or a cabinet or something, but it's not total cover. If it makes a perception check and beats your hide, it will see you if it's down here.
Okay. Can I grab Sprague and put them behind something?
As an action, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, like I hide them behind a cabinet or whatever.
You can't hide them.
No,
you can
I'm
move
dropping them behind a cabinet or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Just ping me.
Yeah.
You're hiding behind there's a torture table right here, and you're hiding behind it.
Can I flip it? Yeah, can I flip it over?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Shrug, you move down one space.
Sure.
So we can both be behind this. Fucking hell. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I used my movement and everything. I can't just pinch myself as a bonus action, right? That's action.
It's
Fuck.
an action.
Okay. Okay.
Use your action surge.
I'm not a fighter.
Well, wait, Airbus would have been able to run up and over here.
Dust and wreckage and rubble come sliding down the stairs, filling. Wrong tool. Dust and rubble and broken boards kind of come skittering and bouncing and shuddering down the stairs into a pile that skitters out across the floor as dust billows down, and you hear the clunk of something heavy falling into the hallway up above.
Right,
And it's Maraid's turn.
I pinch my cheeks.
I also pinch my cheeks.
Does anything happen?
All right. And everyone escapes the dream.
That was too fucking close.
And we're gonna end there for the night.
Jesus Christ, dude.